How's it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to a very special episode because today, after defeating all three of the Alpha Guardians whose trophies you can see on the wall behind me here, we are going to be attempting to fight and defeat the Alpha Overseer, which is the ultimate boss on the island standing between us and Ascension from this map. It should be pretty epic. Win or lose, it's going to be amazing, and I'm really looking forward to that. But just to catch you guys up from last episode to this episode, I've been extremely busy on the grindy side of the game. Fortunately, I didn't have to do too much breeding this time around, but I was harvesting a lot of resources and also did some fun stuff as well. But I'll show you guys these things first that I was able to craft. So what these things are Tek Dedicated Storage. And yeah, basically with these things, they're actually ridiculously cheap. They only take 4 black pearls, 3 element, and a little bit of metal and crystal and polymer. But it says here in the description, holds a large amount of a single resource. So I thought, you know, that sounds pretty cool, right? So I'll make a few of these for stuff that I have a lot of, like I've got 141,000 hide, for example. That was filling up a couple of vaults over there. But after crafting these up for some of those items that I've got a lot of, like over here we got chitin, you know, cementing paste, stuff like that. Lots of fiber. But after crafting these up, I realized that there's something the description doesn't tell you about these, and that is that you can actually craft directly from storage with these things. They don't even have to be like linked to anything. They do have a range, but apart from that, you can even craft like in your inventory from these things storage. So if I were to make something that doesn't require a crafting bench, like say a sleeping bag, as long as I have these ingredients or these crafting items inside of this tech storage, I can just straight up craft these. Like, see that? So yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. And it makes particularly the really heavy crafting items a lot easier to work with, particularly the metal ingots and crystal and stuff like that. So yeah, basically what we can do now is we can just basically leave this empty except for stuff that we haven't got in dedicated storage, and then we can just, you know, go in here and craft stuff up as much as we want, a lot more conveniently, which is awesome. Yeah, the other thing, as you can probably see here, I've done quite a lot of alpha farming in the ocean for black pearls. I also killed a lot of those little ocean crawler thingies to get some of those, but mostly alphas to get those. So yeah, and then after doing all that farming for black pearls, I realized I probably should have taken my chibi with me, which I've been neglecting a bit, because I could have probably given it a lot more experience, but oh well. I really need to focus more on leveling up my chibi Tim. It's even a Tuso, like it would have been very fitting to have that with me, but never mind. The other thing that I've been doing, as you can probably tell from my amazing looking tech suit here, is that I've been messing around a little bit with dyes. This thing is actually looking pretty awesome, I think. Very Iron Man style. I like the colors that I've got here. But also the other things I've been doing with dyes, I realized you could, you know, fairly obvious, I guess, but you can actually dye the tech armor here on my Tapejara. So I went in and dyed it up a little bit, and it even changes the neon like lighting effect on it. So now it looks more like, you know, matching of the Tapejara's colors. The other thing I did in between episodes is I bred Pinky up with the lower level Tapejara until we finally, after about 50 babies, got one that was all the same stats as Pinky's original stats, and that means that we could breed babies now, which are fully imprinted. So yeah, this is like Pinky Junior, if you like. One of Pinky's descendants, and you can see we get a fairly big buff. I don't know what the amount is. It feels like about 30% for health and stuff like that. But you know, every little bit helps when you've got fairly low stats like this for health. But stamina was a big one here that I wanted to pump up as well. So yeah, that's a little bit of the breeding that I did. And the other thing I did with dyes is it took me a while to figure out how to get it to work, but I crafted up a camera, and you can actually make paintings. I don't know if you can see that too well, but you can actually craft up paintings, well, painting canvases, and you can then, what you need to do is take photos of whatever you want to have a painting of. I mean, you can paint on them manually, but yeah, I'm terrible at that. But you can also take a photo with the in-game camera, and then using a paintbrush, you can like, as long as you have the paintings folder in your save file, which you can create just by like doing a doodle on a canvas manually. It's a little bit of a unnecessarily complicated process, but essentially then what you can do is you can left click with the paintbrush onto a canvas, and it lets you select one of your pictures that you've taken with the camera as a file, and then if you provide it with the required dyes, like, and there's quite a lot of different dyes it'll use, like probably about 20 or so or more in small quantities, and then it will like paint the photo for you as a painting. Like, they're not super high res or detailed or anything like that, but they do look pretty cool. I think I've got a few of these around the place. I think they're pretty awesome. Yeah, because paintings just add that little bit of extra coziness, you know, to the place. So that's pretty awesome. And okay, so yeah, just catching you up. There's a couple more things I want to show you guys as well before we start getting prepared to go down to the cave at the volcano. So first of all, let's talk again about Simon and the breeding that I did with Simon. So he was our Carcha that we got quite a few episodes back now, but this magnificent beast here is the end result of a lot of very slow, laborious mutation breeding that I've done after I was able to breed Simon with a lower level Carcha that I tamed a while back between episodes. So the thing with these guys and breeding these guys is they take their eggs take a long time to hatch, like ridiculously long compared to regular eggs, but I guess that's part of the challenge because you get a very powerful creature at the end of it. But anyway, in terms of this guy's stats, so I've called him Simon as well. He's not the original Simon. Simon is tucked away in a cryopod, but he's a descendant of Simon. And you can see here his stats at the moment. So I've been able to fully imprint this guy, and as far as his health and stuff like that, we've got like, if we pump a few more points here into health, maybe yeah, I don't know what we should, maybe stamina, but hopefully we get some more levels on him today, because we will be taking him into the cave with us if we can squeeze him in the doorway, which I believe we can, because there's only certain dinos you can bring in or will even fit inside the cave. But as far as his stats go, for those of you that might be interested with the mutation side of things, I actually was able to get 15 health mutations. I also got 18 melee mutations. I got 5 stamina mutations, and I got 1 sort of bonus weight mutation on this Carcha. So it's actually a pretty strong Carcha, even though it only says 540% melee damage. Because it's a Carcha, it does like a ridiculous amount of damage with its attacks buff that much. And these guys actually get a massive imprinting buff as well, I found out. So that's why we went all the way up to 35k health here. too. So yeah, I haven't been able to really level him up too much, but hopefully we can do that as we go through today. And we've got a pretty cool looking saddle on him as well. So we're definitely going to be taking him with us on our Tek Cave mission today. But yeah, okay, let's now let's take a look at the other thing that I spent probably a bit too much time doing, and it's not even loading in at the moment. So let's just wait for it to load in, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I've been able to do with the Zeppelin that we built a while back. Alright, we are back, guys. I just reloaded the game while I was standing next to this thing, and that has loaded it in for me. And yeah, basically I've built kind of a cabin on the Zeppelin with some storage and stuff like that. You can see I've also got a couple of paintings that I put up in here as well. There's one there of Angel. And I've also got set up on here kind of a couple of decks here to transport dinos with. I can fit my Rhino on these, or yeah, you know, other dinos. I guess mainly flying dinos, unless I just airdrop another kind of dino on here. We can fit some small stuff in here as well. Like I'm not sure if we can fit our Anki in here. Let's just test this out. But the dinos that you are carrying around on this thing also count towards the weight factor as well. It looks like our Anki isn't going to fit on here, but we can just cryo it up and take it with us that way, which is probably, let's be honest, the most efficient way to do it. But yeah, smaller dinos like probably Hypno Frog would fit in there and stuff like that. We could definitely fit, you know, pteranodons in here and stuff. But this is mainly just the cabin here for myself. I've got like the gold toilet set up here. By the way, I looked into the Tek sleeping pod, and I don't think you can craft it on this map. I think it's more of a, even though it says it's 0 engram points and stuff like that. Like if we go in here and we look at this thing, like it looks like it's unlocked, right? But I think this requires a specific map to be able to craft it. I don't think it's actually, let's have a look here. Aberration by the looks of it. So yeah, it looks like it's an aberration only type of deal to get that going. But I don't really need the XP buffing type of thing with that. The recovering health would be pretty cool, I guess. And it looks really awesome. But anyway, I worked out I can't craft that thing. Getting back to my upgrades here. So we've got some storage chests here. We've got obviously a respawn point here. I think, did I name this? Just give that a name so I know which one it is here. We've also got our refrigerator here, and I've put all of the veggie cakes that I'm going to be bringing to our battle today as well. We've got our own cryo fridge as well. Let's just chuck, actually I just want to make sure I've got the power turned on here. If we can get up here, and we have our generator here as well, which should be turned on. I've also got some berries in here in a trough, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. It's like, you know, there's a limit to what you can do with building in Ark Ascended, but I'm quite happy with how that turned out. I didn't put any glass on the front of it, because like this section here, because it kind of obscures your view and stuff like that, but yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. Anyway, we're going to be taking this with us to the volcano because I'm going to be using it to transport our massive dino army and stuff like that, as well as some supplies and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything together. We are going to need to take our alpha trophies with us from the Guardians, all 3 of them. And we're also going to need to take some creature alpha trophies as tributes. So stuff like the alpha leads, blubber, and some of those types of items. So yeah, I've got all of my army in here. We should have, I don't know, 48 or 49 Theries. And then we've got our Yeti Big Red. And we've got our support there with Miss Piggy as well. So yeah, what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to load up the Zeppelin down there, and then we're going to head over to the volcano and get set up over there. Alright guys, we are ready to head over to the volcano to start getting set up for heading into the cave and the boss fight as well. Before we do that though, I just want to mention that I did eventually find out how to make my tech pants work. So these things give you massive speed boost, but I realized that you need to press the control button to get it to work. So it's actually pretty amazing. I feel like the Flash when that thing's going, but yeah, they're pretty cool. Alrighty, so let's jump on in. I don't think we'll need to take anyone else. I don't think we'll need to take anyone else along with us. I wonder if I should take some raw meat though, for Miss Piggy. I don't have a lot of it at the moment. We will probably get some of it from the fight, although I'm not sure. Well, I guess we will initially, right? We'll see what happens, but yeah, we'll see if we can take some of this stuff. But I'm kind of just relying on Miss Piggy having a massive food start. I think she's at 80 to 90,000 food. So that's a pretty big buffer right there. How much space have we got left in this? This says I'm taking up 81 of 80 storage. So I guess it's not going in there, but we could probably put it in the trough. Up here. Let's chuck it in there. I brought the berries so that the Theries won't be eating the veggie cakes if they get hungry before we enter the cave. But yeah, we're ready to go. Enough faffing about. We'll jump on in here. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think I am. But we are going to head off and let's get going. There it is. That's our destination right there. The volcano. Let's go. This thing is so... I think it looks good. I think it looks real good. So it's definitely a pretty good little mobile base. Okay, let's see if we can land right here without going in the lava. That looks like a pretty good spot. Hopefully. Let's just make sure we're not taking damage. Looks like we're okay. Looks like we're okay. Alrighty. We should be able to come out the back here. Nice. Alright, we're definitely going to need some foods that are going to help us deal with the heat, I think. But yeah, let's just take a look at this. So this is the entrance right here. Look at this thing. And we have a terminal here. So it says, access the Tek Cave Alpha. We need Basically all 3 Alpha Guardian trophies, and we need an Alpha Megfin, Alpha Mosasaur Tooth, Alpha Tuso Eye, Alpha Carno Arm, Alpha Leads, Synthus Blubber, Alpha Raptor Claw, and Alpha Tyrannosaur Tooth. So yeah, we're going to put all those items in here, and I'm going to take all my dinos out of cryo storage, guys, and get them set up ready to enter the Tek Cave. Yeah, hopefully not too many of them wander into the lava here. We're going to have to be very careful with that. I probably should have brought a pick so I could get rid of stuff like this. This obsidian boulder here, but anyway, we'll see how we go. This could get logistically complicated. Well, it took a while, guys, but I have set up my boss army here down in the crater of the volcano. We've got all of our theories. Basically, what I've done with these guys is I've set their follow distance to low. I've loaded them up with 15 veggie cakes. I would have liked to give them a few more, but that's the most I could manage with the amount of supplies I had. And there's 2 rows of them essentially following each other, so each dino is following the one in front of it, directly in front of it, and I'm hoping that's going to hopefully enable me to lead them through into the Tek Cave without them falling in the lava or anything such as that might spell disaster. But yeah, the problem that I'm worried about here is if one of them does wander into the lava, they're going to kind of all follow that dino into the lava like a domino effect. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but I can't really think of any other way to do this. But yeah, we should be pretty much ready to go. I've got everything I'm going to need, hopefully, my foods and stuff like that. I haven't thrown out Miss Piggy yet because I was going to throw her out the very last thing before we enter the cave, because she does tend to eat through an absolute ton of food. In fact, I might grab a little bit of extra raw meat, although we'll probably pick up a lot of this inside of the cave, I imagine, but we'll just give her a little bit to tide her over, because she is one hungry little piggy. Okay, the other thing that's potentially going to throw a spanner in the works here is we just had a Carcha spawn in the side of the crater there. So yeah, that's probably something I'm going to want to deal with here in case he decides to work his way out of the wall and come over and create havoc with my very orderly rows of dinos. So yeah, let's try and take you out. The great thing about this Tek rifle is not only does it do a lot of damage, it also doesn't require reloading, but what it does have is a overheating mechanic. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what that little bar is on the side there that you can see on the back of it. So let's try and take this thing out. I hope it's not too high of a level. Okay, we just overheated. Let's maybe switch to the shotgun for a little bit. It's probably fully stuck in there, but I just don't want to take the risk of it springing a surprise on my theories down there, because they are all set to passive, and this thing will just chew through them in no time at all. Is this overheated again? These wild Carchas have so much health. It's pretty crazy, actually. There we go. I was only level 5. Have you got a Giga Heart for me? Thank you. Actually, I might take that pick as well, because we might need to clear away some stones and stuff if we get stuck on them. I'm not sure. And I didn't bring my other tools. Okay, anyway guys, we are going to set down over here. Now the closest spot that I could find to the Tek Cave entrance over there that we can actually uncryo dinos is about here, where this black bit of lava is. So we should be able to throw Miss Piggy out down here somewhere. There we go. Let's give you this raw meat. Okay, so I'll probably take her up the front here, because if anyone's going to get lost or fall into pits of lava, it's probably going to be the guys at the back, right? So the front should theoretically be the safest. I might set you to follow our lead Jim's Guard Alpha here. So yeah, I don't know if I explained this already, but 10 of the most newly hatched theories I actually designated as my special guard. So these guys are going to be like the Praetorian Guard and like protect me from danger, because a few of the Guardian fights that we went in, there was some ads, some minion type dinos that aggroed on me and could have potentially caused some issues. So that's hopefully going to keep us safe. As far as my dono groups go, let's have a look here. So we've got Jim's Guard there. We'll just deactivate that for now, but we'll be reactivating that later when we get to the boss fight. Alright, well, if you're wondering about the stats as well, I'll just give you guys a quick look here. This is a newly hatched theory, so it hasn't got a lot of experience points, but most of them are looking about 1300 melee, 21k health for all of them. Yeah, anyway, without further ado, I think it's time to head into the Tek Cave, guys. Let's just activate the Alpha Tek Cave access. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Does that not go all the way up? Fair enough. So Simon, let's get you in first. I'll just get you to follow me in, because your head's kind of stuck in the ceiling. Hopefully you're gonna fit. Please fit. There we go. All right, come down here. Come down here. There we go. Awesome. All right. Oh wait, we've got a timer. 4 minutes 20 till the door closes. Wait, where are you going? Oh my goodness. Hardcore parkour. Alright, let's just set you to not be following me anymore. We're gonna have to work relatively quickly here if we've only got 4 minutes to get our entire army inside the gate, the door to the cave. But can I turn around here? There we go. Let's just try and clear out the hostiles down here, because we'll probably need this whole pathway here just to fit the dino army in. Looks like we've got Palovias. Oh, please don't knock me off my mount here. Man, we're just destroying these things. Level 620? Oh my goodness. That's pretty high level. I gotta be careful. Yeah, definitely don't want to bring my army down here because they're all set to passive until I've cleared this little section out here. Might even use the rare flowers to try to aggro stuff on me as quickly as possible. Worries me that there's Palovias though. I'm gonna have to be careful to find and destroy those things. Okay, I can't spend too much time doing this, but I think we got most of them, hopefully. Let's leave you there. Hopefully there's no more Palovias around. Let's head back up. I love how you can just smash through rocks with this. Some of these rocks might actually be in the way a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Alright, how much time have we got? 2 minutes. Okay, let's bring in Big Red, and everyone should basically be following Big Red in. Hopefully they don't get hung up. That entrance is not the greatest. It's like they designed it specifically to make it hard for dinos to get through it. I'm a bit concerned about these rocks here on the left of the path too, because it looks like the dinos could potentially get stuck there. But as long as they don't go in the lava river on the right hand side, I'll be happy. We should have 50 dinos to get inside here. That's 36, 38, 40. Looks like they're coming through here. 45. Are they stuck up there? Let's just go check on them real quick. We've got most of them. I think we've got all of them inside the actual cave now, which is the main thing. Because we've only got a minute left before the gate. That's so good. I love that dash. Okay, is it you? Are you the problem? Step away from the lava, please, sir. I don't want you leading everyone into the lava. Okay, can you please go down and join the rest of the class? We got a bit of a log jam up here. There we go. It reminds me a bit, guys, of back in primary school. Do you remember if you went on an excursion or something and the teacher gets to class all to hold hands and walk in single file? That's what this reminds me of. Alright, looks like they're slowly getting with the program. Okay, except for this guy is just like staring off into space. Are you stuck or something? Let's just check these guys at the back. You know what I might actually do, because we've got 51 and 50. We might actually cryo up the guy at the end here. Because I don't know what happens if you have more than the limit of the dinos that you're supposed to bring in. Like, nothing good, right? Well, let's just get you moving. Are you stuck inside each other or something? There we go. Okay, get down there. But yeah, I don't want like a dino being randomly deleted or something like that, especially if it's Big Red. Okay, it's weird that they follow the exact path that the dinos like in front of them follow instead of just making a beeline for the dino. Okay, I think everyone is back in an orderly single file. I'm just going to give you the extra veggie cakes from the dino we cryoed up. And yeah, oh, we've got another timer going. 54 minutes. They definitely keep the pressure on here, don't they, with the timers. Man, I guess the Tek Cave is going to be pretty big if they give you nearly an hour to get through it. What I'm thinking, guys, is we might actually leave almost everyone up here at the entrance where we've cleared it out. Should be safe for them. They're all on passive. I might actually move Miss Piggy up to the front here. But we'll leave her here with everyone else, and I might just take Simon down. I think he's probably gonna be able to deal with the threats that we could potentially face down here. He is pretty much the alpha predator of the island, maybe up there with the gigas. But okay, here we have some more dinos. Let's just take these out. Level of these guys. And a lot of microraptors down there. I think that's what they are. Terror birds and stuff. We got a couple of Rexes as well to deal with shortly. Man, level 620? That Rex is a 620 as well? That's... that's crazy. Okay, we'll deal with you. And then we'll deal with your friend as well. Okay, you want to roar? Yeah, I can roar too. How about that? Let's battle. Doing some pretty decent damage here. We haven't even got our blood rage going yet. Okay, you did absolutely nothing to help your friend out while I was attacking him. Now we're going to take you out as well. We got another. I think that's a terror bird there. Alright. There we go. Getting a little bit of blood rage happening here. This is such a cool looking cave though. Look at that. That's awesome. Just take some Kalian soup because it is a little bit hot in here. Fortunately, we have Ollie to help us with insulation. Let's just move further down. We've got to keep moving. Man, there's just crazy amounts of terror birds in here. What we got here? A uni. You know what? I don't know if the fear roar would work on the Carcha or not, to be honest. But if they can fear roars, that could be a super bad problem. Got a tail whip there. Didn't seem to do too much to these guys. Maybe it missed. Man, there's quite a lot of aloes and carnos down here so far. Come back here. Where are you going? That one's running away. He's had enough. Okay, how is our health going? I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. 35k. Look at that regen, that's so good. We're at max blood rage right now. I'm just going to clear out Simon's inventory real quick. We'll probably just dump all that stuff for now. And put the cooked meat back in. There we go, let's keep going. Oh, this looks dangerous up here. Got more pits of lava. What is that? Oh, it's a giga. Level 60. Oh, it's a wild Giga. That's interesting. So, like, theoretically, that's a 620 Rex. Theoretically, theoretically, you can tame creatures that have wild in their name. So you could, like, find a Giga down here to tame. I don't know if I'd come down here though, trying to tame stuff. But obviously they felt pity on us poor adventurers having to come into Tek Cave, and they didn't put level 620 Gigas down here. Because can you imagine that? That would be terrifying. Just regular wild Gigas, which are bad enough. Can we take a shortcut here? I probably wanna make sure. Oh no. Okay, let's just keep backing up here. We do have max blood rage, which is gonna help a lot here. But I think Gigas can inflict a bleed, which is really bad. We're doing like 4k damage though. Oh, that tail whip just straight up killed the Giga. That was a much faster fight than I expected. Giga Heart, add that to the collection. That wasn't too bad at all. Still got 28k health. Nice. Oh man. Take you out as well. What the heck is this pathway? It's like a Chicago overpass or something. How are we gonna get all of our 50 berries down here in a conga line without them like ending up in the lava or tangled up in each other's legs and tails and things? Well, we'll cross that literal bridge when we get to it, I guess. We'll just clear out everything. How much time have we got? 45 minutes left. See if I can very carefully drop down here without leaping into the lava. There we go. I tell you, Simon is a parkour expert. Let's just get that flower buff going. There's a Palovia right there in the ground. It's so strange that the flower buff doesn't seem to work in here the way it does in other caves. Because normally that would straight up trigger it out of the ground at me, but I don't know if it's because we're too high up in the air or something. Let's see if we can get it out of the ground. Because it would definitely jump out if we brought our theories down here. There we go. I gotta keep an eye out for those. I'm so paranoid about the Palovias. They're easy to miss. Yeah, we got a couple of that's a Rex. I don't know if there's gonna be more Gigas down here. We gotta be super careful we don't bite off more than we can chew. But we do have our max blood rage, so as long as we can maintain that, it's gonna help a lot. Look at that regen. Okay, let's clear out the garbage here. Probably after we drop this junk, we'll start keeping the raw meat because I want to bring as much as I can back to Miss Piggy because she has a massive appetite and she goes through a lot of meat, especially when she's healing. So yeah, she does have like an 80k food buffer as well, but that drops pretty quick when she's set to automatic healing. Let's take you out. down this side. There's another Ute there. Alrighty. So far, so good. What do we got up here? Ah, sucks to be you, Ute. I don't think you're getting out of there in a hurry. We got deep fried Ute over there. Another Rex. Man, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here in this little section. Are you a 620? Yeah, you're a 620. How much time we got? 41 minutes. I don't know how much further we've got to go to get through this cave. It's pretty big so far. Oh, there's another Polovia there. Let's try to get it to come out. There we go. Sweet. Alright, I think that's pretty much this little section cleared out. This is, yeah. Oh, there's another Polovia there. Where'd that one come from? I didn't even see that before. Alright, back on Simon. Oh no! That's another Giga right there. A level 70 this time. We're pretty much at max health. I think we'll be okay. Can we tail whip you? We can. Okay, so maybe we can knock you down towards the lava. Although it's a fair way down there, actually. I don't know if this is the greatest strategy. Oh, what the heck? I just got air. That's a weird section of the path there. Well, okay, he's just fallen to the pathway below. That didn't go as planned. Let's just get rid of these little dinos here. They look little, but I am on the back of a Carcha, so makes everything look tiny. Let's just aggro them. Deal with you. Oh, he's made his way back up. Let's try this again. Get over the cliff. There you go. See ya. That's a long way down. I don't think he's getting out of there anytime soon. Man, that lava waterfall looks awesome. Okay, well I guess we're not going to get a Giga heart off that fella. But yeah. We did lose about 1/3 of our health. Probably from that bleed that we got inflicted with. Alright, let's just take these ones out. got more microraptors here, probably. They put a lot of microraptors in this cave. Man, they definitely didn't make the pathway super easy to get dinos down, did they? Like, there's so many switchbacks and right angles and stuff. I mean, this is past a right angle. It's like a... it's like the Monte Carlo or something. What's that over there? Is that... That looks like, maybe an exit? Are we at the end of the Tek Cave, guys? Or is it just another section of the Tek Cave through there? We've got 37 minutes left. But they might give you that extra time to deal with getting all your dinos down the pathway, because that probably will take a while to navigate them down. Let's just clear out these dinos. Hopefully we're regenerating all our health back here. Probably a good thing we came down here in the daytime, because if it was nighttime, those guys would not be sleeping. They would be a lot stronger than they are. Okay, we got plenty of health there. I don't see any Palovias. Let's check this out here. Oh, we can just walk straight through this. Wow, look at this. Oh, it's super cold though. I did bring some fur armor just in case. I didn't really expect to need it because we're going into a volcano cave, but obviously we do here. Man, this looks crazy. This is like some organic alien spaceship or something, like from the start of Baldur's Gate. Have we got any dinos up here to fight? It looks like it's pretty empty. What is this? Looks like a nest or something. Oh, hang on. What is this? Oh, it's a teleporter pad. Okay. Wow. So, okay. So I guess we've got to bring all of our dinos down the path and bring them up to the teleporter here, and then we teleport to the final boss, I guess. Okay. And we've got 34 minutes to do it. I feel like that's a pretty comfortable amount of time. Let's go back with Simon, and what I'm going to do is just very carefully check all the way back for Palovias and anything else that we might have missed that could potentially threaten our theories while we're bringing them down the path on passive. Have I got, let's just put these back on. Have I got my scanner mode on here with my Tek visor? I think we have, right? That's night vision. Yeah, we already had it on, I think. So we should be able to scan for most dinos. They should show up pretty clearly as long as I'm paying attention here. Not seeing any Palovias. They are pretty hard to spot though. Even with the Tek goggles. It's looking pretty quiet though. I think we might have cleared the way pretty thoroughly. Some of these pathways have got very tight corners. It's going to be tough getting everyone down here without having them fall off the edge of the cliffs. Simon's definitely not the fastest. I guess I should let him get some stam back, eh? There's your problem right there. Okay, we're back at our dino army that we left up here with Big Red. So I'm pretty sure we've cleared the way fairly thoroughly all the way down to the teleporter. What we might do is just transfer some of that raw meat that we picked up over to Miss Piggy here. Let's grab that. There is a lot of it. She's already eaten all that stuff we gave her. Let's just drop the prime stuff because that just takes up space. She's not even set to auto here right now, and she already ate all that meat. That's crazy. Just grab some of these trophy items out because why not? Cooked meat. Drop the rest of that. Okay, so it's time to say goodbye to Simon. And he did an absolutely amazing job of clearing out the Tek Cave pretty comfortably. It's a shame we can't uncryo this dino because we're technically down to 49 right now. I don't think... Yeah, it's not going to let us. We can't use it here, it's saying. So, alright, we'll set you to follow back here. Actually, we'll set you to follow this one. And yeah, we should be pretty good to go. I don't think we need the flowers anymore. So yeah, let's just reload this. We got 29 minutes to get everyone down there without falling in lava, guys. So let's go. I'll try and take some wide turning circles, but yeah, this is gonna be real interesting here. So far so good. Can you imagine if I had them all set to just follow Big Red or something like that? It would be absolute chaos. This section of the cave down here is actually pretty straightforward, I think. It's when we start getting the loops and the cliffs with the lava on each side, I think we're gonna have to worry about, unless they get stuck on rocks or something. I think so far so good. Just hope we don't get jump scared by a Polovia or something like that. I should have checked which one was the one at the back, because then we'd know if we had them all once we get there. I'm just gonna have to kind of guesstimate. This is where we have our sharp right hand turn. Okay, we could go left or we could go right here. Well, we might just try going right. Please don't fall off the edge, guys. This is such a dangerous section right here. I almost don't want to watch them walking around those corners. We're nearly there though. We're nearly there. We got 25 minutes left. This is going to be a miracle if we get everyone through without losing anyone off a cliff. Nice and slow. Oh, maybe I'm going too fast. What the hell? Those geezers are going off. We go left here, right? This is further than I thought, actually. This place is huge. Yeah, that's the weird little spot where I went flying, so hopefully they don't do the same. We're doing pretty good so far. I don't think anyone's fallen in the lava. Stay away from the edge if we can, but I'm also trying to stay away from the rocks because they could potentially get stuck on those. Working pretty good so far. I think we've got everyone. We'll just double check before we go in to the teleporter area. But yeah, that looks like we've got everyone to me. That's looking pretty good. Alright, let's just go straight in. I think we're good. Switch to this. We've still got the Kalian soup running. at the moment. So the timer's still going once we're inside of here. So it must just be like the timer for teleporting. Something like that. Let's switch to the curry. We'll put that away. Trouble is, I don't know if the boss fight itself is going to be cold or hot. It's probably going to be cold, right? Because this area is cold. So far so good. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a problem here though. We got 20 minutes to get him set up here. Trouble is they're all following each other. But do they have to be on the pad, or will they just teleport without being on the pad, I wonder? They probably have to be on the teleporter. Somewhat. Not sure of the best way to do this part of it. We gotta fit 50 dinos onto the teleporter. What if we set you to not be following the other ones? Move you up as far as we can. This is gonna be real awkward. How much food have you got left? I'll set you to auto heal. I'm assuming we have to get everyone on, right? Okay, we'll lead you around this way. Because they're not really going to be after... They're not really going to need to be following each other, like, for the boss fight itself. Okay. Let's move you a little bit, if we can. The logistics of this fight are something else. $18 minutes. Hopefully if they're around the edge they'll still get teleported. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Oh man. Oh man. Who have we got left back here? Still got quite a lot of them back here. We'll move you around here. The ultimate dino mosh pit dance floor experiment. We got a little bit of space there. Okay. Move you over here. That's pretty close, I reckon. Just don't want to jump off the edge. Alright. Are you on the actual thing? It's hard to tell. Okay, I think everybody is on the teleporter with 17 minutes left on the timer here. So I am going to set, let's see, I'll set you to follow me once we get there. I think you are on passive healing. Hopefully you've got loads of meat. We've got our shadow steaks and stuff in case we need those. I'm just going to give you that cooked meat. I think we're just about ready to go, guys. I'm just stalling at this point. Where is the little button thing? So we've got to get to you. Alright. You're not set to follow anyone, right? So, okay. Here it is here. Alright, guys. This is it. We're about to press the button. Let's go. Boss fight time. I can't even see the portal right now. Look at this. You got 40 seconds. Whoa. What is this? The dragon? Oh, hang on. Whoa. Broodmother? Oh, those are the boss arenas. This is like probably like a retrospective of the Guardian fights that got us here. That's the Megapithecus. I've kind of messed up everyone's following commands, but where's Big Red? Wow, this is pretty crazy though. Let's see what else we've got down here. I'll just go all follow. We've got, what is this tunnel over here? Let's just have a quick look. Explorer note. I suspect even Nerva knew that he would not fare well in a battle. After taking a couple blows from my sword, he dashed off into the darkness. However, I know he was deeply wounded. His blood cannot lie. I suspect this command center was created by something with technology far beyond most normal comprehension. In the distance, I see several worlds, one that is clearly a place I've been. I am now sure there are more of these worlds. That scoundrel Nerva must have escaped before he could meet his death. Little does he know, I won't give up that easily. I'll find him in whatever realm he travels to. There's a terminal that sits upon a platform near the end of the command center. Surely, through some combination of codes, that must unlock travel to the other worlds, but it does not. It only adds another foe to be slain by the Beast Queen. So we've got a Spino there. T-Rex. Interesting. What planet is that? Oh no. I don't know if I can get the big red. This is not great. Well, we'll figure it out. We've got 11 minutes here. Let's just explore a little bit further. Actually, we've got our jetpack, right? So we can just use command them to move. Back there somewhere. Alright. It's a lot of dinos. Okay, they should be following me again. Is it still cold in here though? It probably is, because it's got the white stuff on the ground. We've got another planet there. Let's just get him to stay right there. So what's going on over here? Another explorer note.
In all my life, I have never seen so magnificent a sight. Mr. Nerva may be bemoaning the loss of his men, but I would sacrifice them 1,000 times over to witness such majesty. I have never seen a night sky so beautiful. Somehow, this place looks down upon the world from on high, as though it stands upon the peak of Olympus itself. And my word, the exquisite metal this place is made out of. Not to mention that bizarre creature. It reminds me of the material that lines the obelisks, yet somehow more alive. The very walls of this place seem to hum with power and possibility. I must find more information on this material. Perhaps one of these consoles will have something I could use. I'm not familiar with the technology, but I'm sure a scientist of my caliber could get something out of them with a little educated fiddling.
This is pretty cool. Okay, that looks like definitely like the planet Earth. Where's Big Red? Oh, my honor guard is, I think, following him. Maybe. Alright. Can you let me out, please? Go over there. Alright. We got 8 minutes, nearly 9 minutes. Oh, I see another gate. We might have to go back for him. I think we're too far away for the whistle. I think one of them's stuck all the way back there. What are you stuck on? We can't leave any behind after all this. Okay, it wasn't that hard, was it? You've still got your veggie cakes. You'll be fine. 7 minutes left. Alright. Let's move. Please don't get stuck. I think we're good. Did I actually look at that one? We'll just move these guys up here. Oh no, yeah, this is where we got up to. I did want to have a look at this. This looks interesting. It's all red. That's going to be an explorer node as well. Just have a quick look at this one. That looks like the symbol on our wrist. I don't think there's an explorer node here though. Unless I missed it. I don't think I did. Okay. Alright, people. Oh, we got a bridge. Look at this. This is crazy looking. Is that the island down there? Oh, this is where the supply drops come from. Interesting. Wow. So epic. Oh man, boss fight time. Look at this. This kind of is a spaceship looking thing, isn't it? Like, what the heck, dude? What the heck? Is that a terminal over there? Was I imagining? Yep. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Set everyone to aggressive. What is happening? What is happening? Overseer level 1. Get in, boys. I'm just going to switch up to, let's see, Dino Groups, Jim's Guide, set, okay. 7, okay. Oh, what is happening? Jim's Guide, come help me. I don't know if we've got all 10 of them. I'm supposed to be courage roaring. I gotta watch my health. I think we're okay. Oh, they're chasing it. What the hell is that thing? Oh crap! I got knocked off. I got knocked off. Oh man. Okay. Let's make sure we're at maximum healthage. Alright, Jim's Guard, stay with me. Not everyone. Guys, attack the overseer. Attack. Okay, maybe I didn't manage my dino groups properly or something, because, oh well. Just try and take these things out. Oh man, I really gotta watch out for that laser thing. Oh, there's flying ones as well? I was like, where was that? Where's that coming from? Alright. Keep attacking it. We just gotta watch out for the lasers. Oh, it's the dragon. Interesting. Alrighty. I gotta take these things out. These flying things. Are you set to follow me? I hope you are. Oh, this is not doing the best against these things. I don't know if they're really doing that much damage to me. Just take out these little Terminator looking things. Oh man, we got it down a third of the way. Oh crap! Crap! Okay, I gotta watch out for those things. Take these things for me. I just did the lasers again. Okay, go get the overseer. Have I got my group set up properly? Let's have a look here. Juice guard. Active. Okay, attack. Go get it. Guys. Shit. Okay. This is not going well. Attack! It might just be my guard. Yeah, because I switched dino groups. I gotta switch back or like turn it off. Okay. Now attack! We gotta focus the boss down. This is not going good. Guys! Why are they... Did I set them to passive or something? I feel like something is bugging out here. It might just be a user issue though. There we go. There's just like two theories over there fighting it. Oh no, one of them died. Get it! Okay, my idea of having two separate groups was a bad idea. It's too much to manage for me. We gotta watch out for those lasers. Get it! Yeah, that's a lot better. We're doing a lot more damage now. We did lose some dinos though. At least one. Okay, we managed to avoid that laser anyway. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay, where did it go? I can't even move. Guys. Get it! It's the Megapithecus now! It must be like made of nanobots or something. How's my health going? I think we're okay. Oh, we are so close, actually. Oh, no, it's transforming again, I think. Let's just get behind the pillar in case it does the lasers again. Get it, everyone! Run! Oh, no, no. Oh, man. Fortunately, it's a fairly short stun, but that could definitely get me killed if I'm not... Oh, we did it! Oh, man. The Overseer hologram. Oh, boy. That is amazing. Oh, that is amazing. Well done, everyone. Well done. Let's set you all to passive. Just put all my stuff on you, because apparently it gets deleted. Otherwise. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. We beat the Overseer. Despite my, best efforts. Messing up the controls. Oh, man. What is happening? Ascension, baby. That's the island. That's where we came from. Okay, what is this planet?
Is this what happiness felt like? Love? No. This is more like pride. Yes, that's it. I'm proud of you, Survivor. You've accomplished what few have. You've ascended. I once did too, when I was her. Helena. She was an explorer too. And like you, she traveled the Arks and discovered their secrets. You're following in her footsteps. Keep going. Discover what became of Helena and her friends. Survive the many challenges ahead, and you'll find me here waiting for you. Together, we may yet be able to save our world.
I think she said find me at the very start of the game, didn't she? So I guess we found her. And we've got a Bob's Tall Tales thingy.
There I was, whizzing through the sky, when this sparkly lady flies right up alongside me. And she tells me, "Bob, you're the greatest guy ever. You have to stay alive so you can save everyone."
How are you supposed to save a whole world all by yourself?
Well, now, I did have a little help from my friends. Little Miss Professor here, and the doc there. But maybe that's a story for another time. I mean, you gotta have some chores to get back to, right?
I already did them, I swear!
Great. Guess I'll just, keep retelling these true tales about Bob's amazing adventures.
Yeah!
Okay. We get the credits. Vin Diesel as Santiago da Costa. Madeline Madden as Helena Walker. David Tennant as Sir Edmund Rockwell. I didn't know that. Carl Urban as Bob. Uli Carvalho as Mika. Awesome. I actually really enjoyed this game so far. Like, guys, I get a lot of negative comments, especially when I started this series about Ark Ascended. But if you're playing single player PvE, it's like there's not that many issues with, like, it pretty much cancels out any pay to win stuff if you play it that way. And to be honest, there have been a few bugs here and there, but nothing really major, believe it or not, that I've personally experienced. Fortunately, I think if you have a computer that can run it properly, I think this game is actually really amazing, and it's getting better. I think they're bringing in an Unreal Engine 5 update, I believe, in the next few weeks. Be interesting to see how that goes. So yeah, I've actually had a really positive experience. Really enjoyed Ark immensely, and there's a lot of other maps as well. So at some point, I'll probably want to try those out. But when it comes to series on my channel, I've got a specific game in mind for my next series that I've been promising to play for a while. So we're definitely going to be doing that next. So we'll see how we go with that. Let's see what happens when we click on end here. What? We just go back to the starting screen here. Can we just go back on the island? What happened to all my dinos? I probably missed some stuff back there, but in that cave. But never mind. Character list loading. This is different. I don't remember this. Level 106. Download. This is my base here, right?
Are you the one I've been waiting for?
Wait, this is the same as the start of the game. What the hell?
I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was hurt.
We've already heard her tell us that, and we've heard that. So we totally respawn. Oh, that looks different. We've got a fancy new engram thingy in our wrist. I can't really get a good look at it. Hang on. Where is it? Oh. What? That's a little bit of a plot hole right there. I can't see my implant at all on my character in third person. But if we do this, huh. Survival quotient, Alpha Broodmother, Megapithecus, Dragon, Overseer, plus 15 Survivor, max level. How does that work exactly? We have to keep earning EXP now. Oh, okay. It unlocks 15 levels, but I still have to unlock them with XP, I guess. I think that's what it means. Interestingly, we've got our tech gear on us here. Or no, we don't. We just have the armor on that I was specifically wearing. But theoretically, the stuff should be back on my dino, which I'm hoping is going to be back at the volcano. So we should be able to get up to level 110, 121, 121 total. Didn't we get a chibi? I'm pretty sure we got a chibi. from the boss fight. I saw it. I saw it when we beat the boss. Is it one of these? Moses saw, that's pretty cool. I think these are new. The Moses saw one's pretty cool. That's awesome. I don't know how rare these are, but you'd think that would be pretty rare ones if you get them from the Overseer fight. And let's have a quick look at our engrams as well. What did we get? I'm pretty sure this is new. Moses saw Tek saddle. Tek binoculars? That's definitely new. Hell yeah, I've been looking forward to getting these. Let's just see what else we've got here. What else have we got here? Anything? We already had that. I think that's just about it. I'm not seeing anything else. Unless I'm blind. But yeah, I know that these are really good. So I definitely want to craft those up if we can. Didn't look like they were that expensive either. Let's just turn this on. Tek binoculars. Oh, we need electronics and we need obsidian. Pretty sure I have some obsidian. So, yeah, let's have a look at these. I feel weird walking around without pants on, but hey, I'm the only one at home, okay, so I can do that. Let's see. Wow. It tells me like exactly what all their stats are and the number of points they have into each stat. And the mutations. Huh. These would have been really, really handy to have, like about halfway through this playthrough. But let's take a flight over to the volcano and see if all our dinos are over there, and then hopefully we can sort out where the rest of my gear got to. Okay, we are back at the volcano again. Hopefully there haven't been more giga spawns here. And wow, there's our dinos down there by the looks of it. They're all going to be like piled up in a little spot, I think. Oh, this is going to be absolute chaos. Where's my Tek binoculars? Yeah. There's just a big pile of dinos. Oh well, we could just cryo them all up anyway. But yeah, if you guys are wondering how many dinos we lost in that fight, we only lost that one that was trying to like foolishly solo the Broodmother version of the Overseer. Yeah, that was kind of my fault actually. It was definitely my fault. But yeah, let's just see if our stuff is where we put it on Big Red here. Big Red. I don't know if we lost all of our cosmetics though, did we? I hope not. Oh no, Tim's still there. Thank God for that. Alright, so we've got all of our tech stuff. Let's put the rest of our outfit on here. And I like to hide the hat. What else do you have on you? Nothing. So yeah, there's all of our stuff. We don't need that. Still got all of our foods and whatnot. Yeah, okay. We're kind of stuck. We're kind of stuck, so I'm just gonna probably cryo these guys all up. There might even be some good stuff on them, actually. Like, so interesting. This one only used one veggie cake. Look at that. Do you guys remember how much meat we put into the inventory of Miss Piggy? And she has eaten every last skerrick of it. And her food bar is halfway down. So yeah, she is an absolute glutton. But she seems to have kept everyone alive, except for that one that got killed that we talked about. Hopefully everyone's just like on the right settings here. Attacking target. Let's just set them all to passive. I thought I already did that, but just make sure. I don't know if they. I don't know if I've got the. Oh yeah, it's on my arrow keys. There we go. Do I not have any tech on me? That's interesting. We definitely had about 40 odd tech, but I guess it got deleted. Yeah, alright guys, well just thought I'd show you guys what the situation is with the dinos. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and I am going to basically get all my cryopods, cryo these guys up, and we're going to load everyone into the Geomeca over here and fly back to base, hopefully without getting harassed by anything. Looks like it's pretty quiet over here right now. Well guys, I have packed up all my dinos, we got all our stuff back, and we even found Ollie. So all's well that ends well, I guess. And the other thing that I just discovered is, looking at the terminal again, all of our original Alpha trophies are still in here from the Guardians, but not only that, all of our actual tribute trophies from Alpha creatures are here as well. So that's pretty awesome. It means basically you could just come in here and farm this and never actually need to go back out and keep farming for Alpha stuff. You could just use the same items, which is pretty cool. Although I don't know why you would do that, because we didn't get any element out of it at the end, unless I missed, come to think of it, did I miss the loot? Was there a loot crate that I didn't even bother looking for? It's possible. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I don't see anything in here. So interesting. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, usually there's a loot drop after the Guardians, but I didn't see anything obvious. I didn't actually go inside that that force field looking thing at the end of the fight. Maybe that's where it was, if there was any loot. But anyway, we've refilled Miss Piggy's inventory with meat here, so she can hopefully fill up her food buffer again for next time she is needed. And we're just going to load her up onto the raft here. I guess she's not going to fit, so okay. She can actually jump, so if we need to, we can get over that rightly. I think she'll just be able to drop straight down here like that. Alrighty, very good. Okay, Miss Piggy, you are in for the ride of a lifetime. I'm just going to turn you around so you can see which direction we're going on the way back to base. Let's get out of here. Lift off. I believe there is a Tek equivalent to this Zeppelin, but I think it's on a map that hasn't been released in Ark Ascended yet, called Genesis. But it's supposed to be a lot faster than this thing, but you know what, this thing is pretty slow, but at least it gets us there, right, with all of our stuff. Okay, we are back at base, guys, and that is probably where we will wrap up this series. It has been an absolute amazing ride. I've enjoyed every minute of this game. It is a lot of fun. You can get pretty creative with the building side of things. The taming mechanic is excellent. They could improve the pathfinding a little bit, and there is a few bugs in the game, but overall it's pretty awesome, guys. I don't know what the PvP part of this game is like because I've never tried it, but it would be pretty brutal trying to get everything accomplished and taming up stuff and farming and stuff, whilst also worrying about other players killing you and destroying your base, I imagine. But yeah, if I want that sort of experience, I'll just go and play Rust, I think. But yeah, that's where we're going to be leaving this series for now, guys. As I said, we will be playing a completely different game in the next series, and I hope you enjoy that. It's been one that I've been wanting to get back to for quite a while, but I'll leave it as a bit of a surprise for when we release the first episode of that. For now, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.